To send their fans home happy tonight. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg. Here we go.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. Here's Daniels. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Durant. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Capella draws the double, and it's good, 2 points.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. We're ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
To the inside. That's good from Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Capella. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Capella's got his second bucket tonight.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Durant, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Down low, and then Jackson with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Durant for 3, hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks trail by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The All-Star game almost here. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Take a look at the Suns. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
On defense, the Suns. It's a three-point game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Jones, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Daniels passes to Capella. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Booker looking around. Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
KD sets the pick for Beal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Beal refusing to let the defense alter anything in his shot motion.
And the Hawks with possession here. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Quick look at some of the numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Outside, Jones has to Beal on the wing. Booker. A wide open look for Durant. It's good from long range. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Johnson outside. To Bogdanovich. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nurkic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for Johnson. And Jones over to Helms. Hunter against KD. Here's Reza Shea. Another three for Atlanta.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Beal with a screen on Hunter. Here's KD. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The review to play. Previous play is under review.
Question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still... Clint Capella has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizeshe. Hunter is out there with Okongwu. And it's Krejci in at the 1. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Outside, Bogdanovich. To the middle, here's Krejci. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich. Krejci's got his first bucket of the night. The Suns leading. Booker outside. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Free throw good, Booker. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis? And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Nurkic can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Pass to Rizeshe. Hunter, no one around him. Beal pulls it in. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Houston. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
The Hawks trailing, and timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Booker against Bogdanovich. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Back to Wallace. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And they get it back. Nurkic, the pass to Durant. Durant! spent money from deep.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Wallace drawing the double team. Bogdanovich looking around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Jones for 3, rebounded by the Hawks. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
It would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Inside, here's O'Connell.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Booker outside. Over Bogdanovich, and the Suns miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Beal finds Jones. Will it go? And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. But they have not overcome that. And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Durant's shot is good.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. 16 points for Bogdanovich.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 8. And Young kicks to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nurkic dishes to Jones. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Young finds Johnson. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Booker. A rebound by Johnson. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point lead. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And good that time. Dunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. The shot misses. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the...
You know, for the Suns, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're getting good looks from...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Beal on the double team. Capella the pass to Johnson. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Hawks leading by 8. Then you talk about a guy taking a lead. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power? And so naturally they're able to settle into the role they're going to play. That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season. Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Young. There's Beal with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Young is double. Rizachet wide open. Here's Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Capella's got 14 points for the game.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Beal on the double team. Capella finds Young. The Hawks working the ball around, and that one's good. Daniels.
It's so important that Daniels keeps taking and making these shots. It'll increase his confidence.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. To the wing right side. Pass to Young. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
Moving well in the pick and roll. Bo's understanding for how to capitalize in that spot is big.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good.
There's so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
All free throws good from Capella.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Jones. Takes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Hawks leading by 6. And Young kicks to Capella. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Beal. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Booker going inside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Daniels traps in the tray. Daniels has got 8 here in the quarter.
Good looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
Jones, the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Atlanta making some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. And Phoenix also making a switch. Nurkic is checked in. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks leading by 8. Rizachet with it. He's got 8. Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Nurkic in the post. Capella's there for 3. Durant. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And Jones over to help for 3. Hunter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beal from long range connects from 3-point range. Beal's got 11 points.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Here's Bogdanovic in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Hunter a good look. Open jump shot off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Booker outside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Beal on the double team. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
And here's KD for three. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
KD a screen on Bogdanovich. Jones drives in, and he converts the layup. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball in zone. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. You've got DeAndre Hunter. Matthews out there with Okongwu. And it's Roddy in at the power forward.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
Bol, he's checked in for Durant. And Jones over to help. A wide open look here for Okongwu. No good from outside. Suns trail by 4. Bol up top. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Okongwu. Nurkic with the double team. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Okongwu slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Bol. Lays it up off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
And here's Matthews from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Matthews has got his first 3 points of the game. Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Bol. Good on the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Nurkic. Bol with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Hunter on the wing. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the middle. Here's Bull, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 9 assists now tonight.
And just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Hunter, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Okongwu. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okongwu's now got 7 points for the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And the dunk by Capella.
Right now Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. We will be seeing Nurkic go to the free throw line here. That's on Clint Capella. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Bull inside. Covered by Johnson. Bull can't hit. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The Hawks leading by 5. A 3 from Johnson. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Good on the triple. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
That free throw, no good. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. That one is no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Plumlee, the pass to Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Atlanta has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Shots good from Young.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Suns trail by 4. KD looking around. Plumlee sets the pick for KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
And Young kicks to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Risacher. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And here's KD for 3. That's good. And Sobel with the assist.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And Beal kicks to Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Right side Durant. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So for the Suns, Bull. He's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to Bull. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Johnson with it. Now Beal defending. It drops.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Beal missed.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Daniels passes to Young, and now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Booker outside. The three from KD. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and real.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.